Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Evoland, and when last we left off, a lot of cliches happened in quick succession. We were able to confront the villain in the Black Citadel, but unfortunately Keris and Kikoskia were not strong enough to overcome Zephyros's Kamehamehas. Keris declared that she'd rather die than give up, so Zephyros gave her her wish, and killed her. Her death was shocking, and no one could have ever foresaw it. Okay, everyone could have foresaw it, but her death made Kikoskia so angry that his latent power awoke, and now he can summon the mighty dragon Babamat, which he did to wound Zephyros. Zephyros has retreated to the Mana Tree to regain his strength and likely corrupt the Mana Tree forever, thus dooming the world permanently. And we can't let that happen. Unfortunately, we can't fly, unlike Zephyros, so we're going to need something that will let us fly. Like an airship that Cid happens to have. But before we go and talk to Cid, we're going to speak to everyone else in town, because you had different dialogue, so I'm going to imagine that everyone else does too. Let's start with the merchant. And the merchant has nothing different to say, and nothing different to sell. But while I'm thinking about things, let's buy a couple of potions and a Phoenix Down. I don't know if we're actually going to need the Phoenix Down because we're currently alone, but it can't hurt to buy a couple of them. Now, I wish the game would let me buy them in multiples, but I'll settle with very quickly pressing spacebar and buying a lot of them. There we go, and we'll buy one Phoenix Down. It's pretty expensive, but it's worth it. Do you have anything to say? The answer is no, you actually have nothing to say at all. What about you? I just love Double Twin, not just playing the game, but also finding the cards. Most of them are quite easy to find, but the most powerful ones are well hidden. I'd love to see a complete collection one day. Well, you'll have to keep waiting, because chances are we're never going to find one. We must keep our spirits high despite what is happening. Let's play some Double Twin. Let's not and say we did. We're already champion after all. We don't need to win anymore. Hello. I hope you can defeat this Zephyros and save our land and whole world. I'm certainly trying. No promises though. Let's speak with you now. I'm on duty right now, but you'll have to tell me all about the Black Citadel later. Fair enough. We're going to avoid talking to Cid if we can, though a cutscene may trigger. Let's find out. Nope, no cutscene yet. Let's talk to you. I still can't believe that Keris is dead. We were such good friends when we were kids. And let's finally talk to the people over here. I imagine you are in particularly low spirits. So the monster's still alive? We're all doomed! That's the spirit. Keep being pessimistic. I'm sure that will save everything. It's not going to save anything. You need to save the Mana Tree. Without it, there is no hope for us. I thought the Mana Tree was a hope-bearing location. Hello, Cid. I've got bad news for you. And a cutscene. Keris may not be of this world anymore, but I can still feel her presence. I know she is with Kikoskia. Her power will stay with him forever. I can't believe Keris is dead. This is a very sad day in the history of Ugai. This is not in vain, though. She gave her power to Kikoskia so that he can save the world. And only him. There's literally nobody else in the whole world that can do this. Nobody else is that high level, or has the legendary sword after all. Now you are our only hope to defeat Zephyros. With the power of Keris, you will be strong enough. I believe in you. We all believe in you. Come and see me when you have some time. I might be able to help. We're all doomed! Okay, I wasn't expecting you to be too cheery, but... So, most of us believe in you. That's pretty good, isn't it? I'd say that's a pretty good ratio. That's good enough. I believe Keris did not die in vain. Kikoskia, you must go to the Mana Tree and defeat Zephyros, once and for all. I'll give you my airship. It is the only way to reach the Mana Tree. The fate of the world is in your hands now, Kikoskia. You got airship. Tired of walking? Air Evoland welcomes you on board. Marvelous! We can finally travel anywhere we like. You must go to the Mana Tree and defeat Zephyros. You will find the Mana Tree north of the Black Citadel. Don't forget that you will need the airship to get there. Oh, don't worry. It's not likely that I'm going to be able to forget. And your dialogue is no different. But we were told to go and speak to the person by the save point, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Are you going to join us or give us something? Hey, are you looking for any advice? Ooh, we can ask about things. What about stars? Many stars are hidden in different places all over Evolandia. So that's what this place is called, Evolandia. Makes sense. But only great adventurers are able to find them all. So far, you found 16 of 30 hidden stars. I was told a star is hidden in Edel Vale. Hey, are you looking for any other advice? So we're going to be going back to Edel Vale. Makes sense. What about cards? Do you play Double Twin? You need to get more cards to become a champion. So far, you found 10 of 23 cards. I'm pretty sure that a card is hidden in Papunica Village. Oh, we're gonna have to go back to Papunica Village as well. That'll be interesting to see in, HD graphics. What about the merchants? When I was young, many traveling merchants were coming to Ugai. With the waste spreading, nobody comes here anymore. However, I recently heard of a merchant that has set up his shop into the northwest forest. Maybe he's selling some nice items. Ooh, some endgame equipment? I'd like that. What about, Chibokos? Do you know about Chibokos? They are kind of big yellow birds. I think I may have heard of them. They live in the plains in the north. But be careful not to be hurt. They have very pointy tusks. Their cooked meat is actually delicious. I think someone in Ugai knows how to prepare it. That's all we can get from you. And it's time to save. And see that airship. It's right here. Ooh, there's an airship theme. It's exactly the same as the intro theme, but I like it. Also, it's a good thing that we can pilot this. So to the northwest, there is a merchant, apparently. Spacebar to land. Let's see if we can find this. Well, that's an Apitia. That's not quite what I wanted to find, but we'll have at thee anyway. Have at thee! And you are gone. We got Glias, we got XP, and it's clearly not this woodland. So let us instead take off and we shall head over, not over the mountains, because we can't go over the mountains, all the way back to Edel Vale. Remember here? We've been told there are goodies here. So, let's go and find them. Let us be as thorough as we can be, within reason, because there are surely going to be a few secrets that I will not be able to uncover. Now, if we go all the way back to the beginning area, there should be a few things that I couldn't get through before. Not here. Also, there's a bone there. Didn't notice that before. A little bit of detail. Have at thee! And thee was had at. Nothing here we need to deal with. There's the save point here. And that will actually bring me to the other area. And over here was... Aha! Over here was something we could blow up. Brilliant. Now we can head in this direction and find... Is this a star? No, it's the skeleton card. Marvelous. We have another card for the collection that we're never going to be playing with again because we're already the champion of Double Twin. But still, nice to have. There are the cacti here. Let's go in this direction and see if we can find any other secret treasures. Well, there won't be any secret treasures over there. What about over here? Well, we know how to get past that. And I'm going to just quickly check up here to see if there wasn't anything in this direction. Nothing down. There's a bat. There's also that there. We can't... Ooh, we want to get over to that, though. How are we going to get over to that? Now, I know that's something we want to blow up. All the way around, I wager, is the route we are going to take to get to there, which will hopefully lead to a star. We have been told there is a star here. Now that's going to... Okay, we want to go all the way around here. And past the river. Marvellous. Switch back to bombs. Blow this up. And get the treasure. There's actually no treasure here. Okay, I thought there might be treasure. Nope, there was just a rock. Never mind, I'm sure there's somewhere else here that has a star that I'm missing. Let's just look around a little bit and double check. It's not over here. I just need to keep my eyes open for a treasure chest that I haven't yet. Oh, and that's me getting hurt. Quite silly of me to get hurt here, but just need to keep my eyes open for a treasure chest that I haven't opened. Shouldn't be too tricky. They are quite shiny after all. Not one here. That's where one certainly was, but it's not where one is. And over here leads to that chest that I opened quite a long time ago. It doesn't feel like a long time ago, but my has Kikoskia grown since that humble beginning of walking right and not being able to walk left. Take out you. So there's meant to be a star somewhere here. And we've been that way. That led to a grand total of nothing. And I've got to walk around these rocks. That's fine. And there's definitely nothing over here. There are more rocks there. There's you. And we're going to go past the thing there, and I'm just going to pop over to this area again, over to the right, and see if there's nothing here. Also, saving's a pretty good idea. Aha! 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 That's what we want. We want that there. That's probably a star. No, it's another card! The Red Wizard! We're finding everything but the star. More cards are good, I suppose, but again, it's not like we're ever actually going to be playing with those cards. So, no way we can... Oh, well, there is this way we can go. Let's blow this up. Kaboom! And this leads to... Okay, this leads over to here, and enemies that we have faced before, so this is an area that we want to go to at some point, but right now, I feel like we need the airship. The airship is a good way to travel about after all, so let's not abandon it. Won't say no to a little bit of gliz, however, and experience. So let's head back to the Edel Vale, and lament that I'm probably missing something exceptionally obvious. Also, try my best to avoid getting hit by bats. Don't want to get hit by bats. Or squid. There was nothing up here, and there's definitely nothing up there, so... no secrets that can be uncovered in this area. It's probably in this area that I'm missing something very, very obvious. Just going to, backtrack all the way over to here, all the way over to the beginning area. There's a rock that I can destroy, but I don't think it's going to actually... No, that's not a rock I can destroy. Okay, that's just a rock. Fair enough. Best to be thorough, though. That's that save point there. And that leads to the southern area that has... Oh, that has me getting hit. That's what it has. Getting pretty close to the beginning area now. South leads to a bunch of rocks I cannot destroy. Pretty sure I can't blow that up. Pretty sure. Yeah, I can't destroy that. You never know, one day they'll hide a rock that will be explodable that won't have the, okay, there is a chest there. That tells me that I do need to be back here to go and get a star. Now, let's, go back here. Did I just not get this earlier? I think I did just not get this earlier. And it has another card, an Octarak. I'm doing great at finding cards, I'm just not doing great at finding everything else that I'm meant to find. But hey, finding cards is nice. And there's another one right here! And this one contains... Ah, there's the star! Marvellous. We finally have it. After I found every single card I possibly could. Now let us go back out of here and retrieve the airship, because I'm sure there are quite a few other areas of interest that I want to check out before I go and face Sephiroth. For a start, I want to get that new equipment that I can get. And I also want to save. Head over to here and all the way back down. I don't think this is the right way for that. Nope, that isn't. Kikoskia, getting lost in a very small area that was right at the beginning of the game. Happens more often than you think. Save point, and we just want to follow this pathway down, if memory serves. Yep, definitely serves. Over here. Pathway is fading away, and bats. And heading down. This should lead me out of Edelvale and over to the airship. Aha! Now let us... Ooh! This could be the merchant that we were told about, new guy. Let's have a look. I am one of the last traveling merchants, a descendant of the legendary Dornico. But I'm currently starving. Haven't eaten anything for days. If you bring me some good meat, I'll give you something nice in return. Ooh! We have a side quest, everyone! Let's go and get some of that meat in the forest to the north. Also, there is that over there, and forest to the north. I think they're referring to here. Can't land there. Can land here, though. Alright, we have... That's an Apidia. That's not what we need to fight to get some food. But we will have at thee anyway! To no great effect. And thus, the game has opened up and given us 1,000 mini-quests that we can do. Just go around in a circle here. That's not a chocobo. That's not what I'm looking for. So, we'll just defeat you and see if they didn't mean the smaller forests that are directly north of Ugai. They could have meant them. So we'll leave this forest, and instead we will go to these forests here? Could be these ones. Nope, not these ones. Feel like I'm missing an obvious area, but that's pretty much par for the course for me. What I want to do is actually go and check out if there are any more interesting locations that we can go to that aren't the Mana Tree. We were told it was to the north of the Black Citadel, so we're going to ignore the area north of the Black Citadel, because there is a location all the way up here. Follow the road. Ah! I believe that is Papunica Village. We've been here before. What does it look like now? Oh! We actually go back into 2D now. One of these was locked. Not this one. Was it this one over here that was locked? The door is locked. Maybe there's something in there? Yep, there's definitely something in there. And you have no new dialogue. Maybe I need to find a key somewhere else. Either way, we're not going to be able to get the item there. We are, however, going to get into a fight with a single Apidia. Not really going to be a problem taking care of one Apidia. Marvellous. Got some Gliz, got some XP. let's have a look about here. So that is the mine that we went to before. And over here is nothing. Just gonna have a quick look around the world. Won't take us very long. Over there is nothing. Down here is the merchant. And nothing there. Over here is a cave. Okay. We have found something of interest. And so, folks, when we come back, we'll go into this cave. We're in the final part of the game where we're meant to gear up for the ultimate encounter. And I'm sure there'll be something awesome in here. Either that, or there'll be doom. There could very well be doom. Also, the airship just moved a little bit there. A little concerned about the fact that the airship may just fall over. Hopefully we'll be able to right it if that happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.